All right, guys, and we're back with episode 8, the finale titled Family. We have been long anticipating and waiting for this. For those of you who don't know, I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
And we are both really excited to finally be at the finale of Season 2. It has been a long time coming.
I don't think I'm ready. I think I'm getting emotional thinking about it.
I'm anticipating it's going to be a bit of emotion in this one, and it's going to leave us on a big cliffhanger. And I'm really excited to see how this mini story all gets wrapped up. How are you feeling?
It's just been such a journey to get to this point, and we're going to have to wait who knows how long for season 3 as well.
Yeah, I know. I hope they do. I really hope they make this series a season a year at least, because it took way too long for season 1 to 2, so I'm hoping they do that a bit quicker. For anyone who's new, we do have all our season 1 reactions on the channel as well, so check them out if you're interested. All our episodes leading up to this one also be on the channel. If you enjoyed this reaction, remember to give it a like and let us know in the comments down below what your thoughts are as well. It helps give us feedback on whether you guys are enjoying our content, and we love engaging in the discussion. And if you want to stay tuned for what we might be watching next, we also plan to do the Witcher movie that's on Netflix next to wrap the whole Witcher sort of thing up. So keep your eyes out for that as well. Subscribe so you stay up to date with that. And we look forward to sharing that with you as well. Now, as for the actual episode, last episode, big one.
Oh my goodness.
That end scene killed us, like emotionally killed us, I mean, with
Geralt
Geralt.
putting the sword to Yennefer's neck. Oh my, that actually shocked me. Like, I kind of saw it coming because I knew that he would protect Ciri at all costs, like no matter who.
Well, that really showed where he stands. I didn't realize that, like, it was Ciri and Yennefer, you know, like, he really made that clear. And so that was really powerful.
It was a powerful scene. And just the way they did it, like, he's not even looking and Yennefer's, like, coming up behind him and he's like, BAM!
Yeah.
Like,
nah, the emotion in Geralt's face, that scene was so powerful. It was such a good build-up. Geralt coming in to save them, firstly, I didn't actually foresee that. So when that came in, I was like, I almost actually teared up because I was just so relieved, like, oh my God, like.
We thought they would have been captured.
Yeah, the heroes come. It was so good. But then we had that really, really emotional turn. Knowing Geralt, the way he does things, I've got a feeling that he's really out to save Yennefer. Like, he knows she's made a deal with the devil, basically, with this powerful sorceress, witch. And how about that ending?
I know. I kind of picked up on it a little bit. There was, like, a very small scene when that witch, what are we calling her? Like, I can't remember.
One of the original witches.
Yeah, no, they called it something, but I don't remember.
It's called the old hag.
The old hag. There was like a scene where the fire was like burning her fingers. I was like, I'm not sure if she's like slowly dying or like getting released, and it actually ended up her being like released from this house that she was imprisoned in for centuries, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, maybe longer, maybe millennia. I don't know. But yeah, well, there's a lot to wrap up this episode. We've got the witch who's now possessed Ciri. Potentially meeting Emperor Emhyr this episode. I'm thinking we will. Frangilla has now shown, like, she's not backing down and she's going to be manipulative and she's going to make a claim in Nilfgaard. And
she's done a 180, like, complete turnaround. And it was interesting hearing her saying that she's mastered paralytic nightshade. I get that it probably is like the term for the magic that she's using, or the spell that she's using, but I thought it was interesting that it is kind of nightshade, like her personality at the moment. It's really like she was optimistic and she had that glow to her again, like when she was a child in Aretuza.
Like, as in with the elves, her adventure with the elves, rekindling with Yennefer, and then even her role in Nilfgaard, starting to go beyond the darkness of just Nilfgaard's philosophies.
And then now, like, she's gone into that shade, like.
Yeah, unfortunately, her uncle's choice of words really solidified her, which is annoying, like, spewing a little bit, because I know that we both wanted her to get back to the good side, but at the same time, it obviously gives a story. It's going to be very interesting too, because Yennefer in particular has built a bit of a relationship now with both Frangilla and that general, I can't remember his name, but the general of the Nilfgaard army. So when they come into contact again, it's going to be interesting to see how those character relationships sort of develop.
I think that's what's most exciting about season 3, which I'm sure that's when we'll get most of those interactions, that they've built up all these people's stories over season 1 and 2, and it's just going to be exciting and intriguing to see how they all interact now. All right, I think that's it from us for now. Are we ready to go?
Finale time. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit sad too, because I don't want this adventure to end, even though I know it's going to continue eventually. But it's time.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm not
Huge
prepared. I'm not prepared.
Huge scenes. Come on. Huge scenes. Oh, it's on Netflix.
Shut.
Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon. Do you think this a joke? When I told you it's hell to pay if you weren't ready by the sound of...
It's obviously not alive.
Obviously. But it's good to see him on the screen, isn't it?
It's a dream.
It's going to be a nightmare if you don't rub that sleep from your eyes and get moving.
It's a memory?
My grandmother.
It's like an alternate reality.
I mean, I doubt it's that either, but I'm wondering what's happening.
No, but that's what we're seeing right now, isn't it?
What the fuck's going on? It's really you.
That's so good. I was saying in like previous episodes, I can't wait to see Mouse Out. I was hoping that we'd get like flashbacks from the past or something. And I mean, even that I'm happy with.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, same.
And I'm more craving him in the present. Knowing he's dead is sort of like...
I know. But we'll take what we can get, you know?
No. Okay, well, this obviously isn't the kingdom. So she's going through some kind of memories? Maybe it's her subconscious.
Oh, well, that's in Moran.
Oh, because the witch possessed her, right? So maybe she's trapped in her subconscious or something.
Yeah, true. Oh, that's an epic scene.
That's mad. Geralt's just soldiering ahead.
Yeah, powering through.
Oh, he's going to Kaer and he knows what's happened. Like, something's happened. I'm just going to give a theory before we start. I think that the witch has taken control of her body and maybe her power, and she's trapped Ciri's consciousness into some like subconscious state. So she's in a reality in her brain, and hopefully if Ciri can snap out of it, regain control of her body. I think that's what's sort of happened.
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense, especially when the eyes like glowed at the end of the last episode.
Well, we know she sort of possessed her in some way.
Yeah. I love how they decided to use the camera work in that scene. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but it created much more of an effect of like, here we go, let's go kind of thing, when they're kind of moving the camera up and down with the like horse.
I mean, I didn't really notice, but I got the effect, so...
Yeah, that's what they did. I look for these little things usually, and yeah, it gets me in the feels bit.
She finds your weakness, the gaping wound in your heart, the thing that makes you feel hopeless, and she plunges her finger into it and makes it hurt so badly you do anything.
There's good foreshadowing for what's happening to Ciri.
Look, I know this means nothing to you, but I understand now how special she is. When chaos left me, I never thought that I'd feel that life again, but Ciri, she radiates it. At Melitelli's, when I helped her control it, I felt like...
I know how it feels, Yennefer.
I don't know what Vesemir wants from Ciri.
Damn.
So he's pretty cutthroat at the moment.
I have to protect her.
Damn.
Oh, this is so heartbreaking.
I get his pain, but wow, he's really shut Yennefer off right now.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, she seemed genuine. Like, that was a pretty fair enough what she spoke about.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just heartbreaking. So
Geralt
close
to
yet so far. Always with them.
I think the witch is slowly like corrupting her.
She's like enjoying it.
It's like the witch is feeding into her chaos or something. I don't know.
You can see her green eyes.
Oh, that wasn't when she's asleep. She's awake.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was asleep.
No.
So he's that witcher from before. This is in Kaer and he's he's the witcher from before.
I was like, who is that guy?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I just realised.
No, tell me she killed the Witcher.
No way. And he died just like that though.
Are you sure?
It was. I saw the eyes go green. That's what I realised. But surely witches are stronger. What? Like, they can't recover from a cut to the throat. They don't have a spell or something. I thought, damn man, I want to meet more witches. They're dying on me.
Are you sure it
Yeah.
wasn't Ciri's eyes that just went green?
100%. The witches possessed her, but she's slowly taking out Kaer. Shit, man. I thought it was a dream. That's why I was like relaxed. No.
Nah.
No way she kills all the witches. No fucking way.
Geralt, get in there.
So far it's a lot of the smaller witches we haven't seen much, even though I wanted to see more.
Someone's coming. No.
Wait. Vesemir is too sharp.
Vesemir.
Yeah. Geralt always to save the day.
There's a woman out there. An old woman. In a black robe.
It's for Vesemir.
Here.
She's got blood on her cheek.
Geralt will notice.
She killed him.
Geralt's noticed.
How did you escape?
I screamed.
And that didn't cause any damage.
I don't know.
It didn't wake Vesemir.
You can also see that Ciri has changed because her hair looks like that witch's hair at the moment.
He's so
Tell me
sharp.
what you want.
Imagine that, the very thing he's protecting is like possessed with this thing now.
Yeah, what do you do? How does he take it down when he doesn't want to touch Ciri?
That's what he's trying to figure out now. Hey.
Far out,
Let's see, do they
man.
come together?
Yeah, they
Oh,
always
they're
do.
the planets.
Oh, they're the
That they were
spheres.
talking, yeah, the spheres that they were talking about. The conjunction.
That's cool.
And how they came back together.
Ooh,
Epic.
oh, a couple of trees, this one. The Witcher.
Damn.
Damn,
And Vesemir
man.
just got over Eskil's death.
I believe Ciri did this. She killed our brothers in our home.
That thing ain't Ciri.
No.
Well, we don't know yet what he's meaning to do. Might be a way of facing it. That's pretty cool, though. What a beast. I think it's just making him ready for anything kind of thing.
Hope so. I mean, I know Geralt will always, like, intervene, but still.
When you took Eskil down, it broke me. But you were right.
See.
It had to be done. Same as now. Ciri has to be eliminated.
Witches don't kill out of fear. They kill to save lives.
I said that.
You did.
It feels like bullshit now.
But spilling Ciri's blood won't bring them back. You thought she was strong enough to be the next Witcher. She can survive this. She needs you.
Anyone else emotional?
I
They're all
need
such
you.
good speeches, man.
Will Yen get her magic back?
I was thinking, surely she has to get it back now. I reckon a moment of desperation will cause her to get it back because she needs it, man. But they need her now.
Does he trust her enough to be in on the plan? Probably not.
No. I think he knows she doesn't have her magic too, so there's not much she can do right now. Damn, man. And he survives.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy about that.
Last time I woke up next to you, you grabbed me by the balls and then blew up the building, so...
Come on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's been drinking.
It's funny how Jaskier and her seem on similar levels now that she doesn't have magic. She
Yeah.
doesn't seem her superior.
He told me his target was Nilfgaard, and I never realised. I never would have thought.
You saved your own life.
At least she's fair. She sees
Yeah,
that.
understanding.
I need you to gather some horses.
And there goes their alliance with humans. Not that it was going to last with Nilfgaard anyway.
Please tell me you're making a hangover cure, because my head feels like
This
it's
idiot.
lodged between the buttocks of a fat and sexually rageful goat.
The stuff he comes up with.
Active Jasper, provider of warmth, energy, balance. Golden Oriole.
Golden what? Areola? Pretty sure that's got something to do with nipples.
So random.
Poisons in the bloodstream.
Then again, if it was up to me,
Sessions
everything
kind
would be about nipples.
Jaskier!
His face.
I pulled Ciri into this mess, and I'll do everything I can to get her out of it.
Yeah, it's taking it seriously.
Tell me what to do.
When you really need him, he's there for ya.
To be fair, the guy just working up doesn't know what day it is. He's trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I reckon there's going to be some emotional stuff here.
I'm not ready for it.
I just want to see Yennefer get her power back, man. We need it now. We've waited the whole season for it. So I think this is where Ciri's buried in her psyche.
As a member of the royal family, is it too much to expect that you
A
exercise...
modicum of respect. Yes.
She's gonna lap it up now.
It is kind of nice to see them again, though.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Your Highness, would you want to meet with a dance?
Oh, that's that night.
She would
I would
love
love to.
She's like, what?
Who is this child? Gonna hit hard when she enters back into reality.
And this music, it always gets you in the like nostalgic feels.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're gonna finally get to meet Emperor Emhyr.
Why is she so important to you, Frangilla?
She's my friend.
No, she is the key to your plan. To showing Emhyr that you are a valuable leader.
Tell me that's been so manipulative this whole time.
I think that's what it started. And they became friends, but
He thinks that she planned this whole thing.
I'm saying it worked. Your plan.
No, doesn't think that. He's trying to manipulate her.
Oh, I would never do
You
that.
said it yourself, Frangilla. When Emhyr arrives, I need to rave.
Oh, so he's practicing what he would say. But then she's worried because then...
Yeah, that will get around.
Oh, look at them all. All the witches are taking elixirs, weaponry. This is hectic.
So we were complaining too prematurely when they all didn't fight the tree.
Oh, this is going to be huge. Oh, he's pissed.
Damn.
Man, I want elixirs like that. Why don't they ever stay together? They're always alone.
Well, they're out in the world by themselves as
I
well.
know, but right now I just don't want to get any more to get killed.
Surely not. They've killed enough this episode.
I mean, it is the Witcher. We've seen what happens.
Of course, Geralt always finds it.
I know, and I
finds
was
him
to
first.
You don't want to escape.
What does she want? Is the question.
We're about to find out.
I want Ciri back. Name your price.
It's not a question of price. It's a matter of cost. Make your ask.
Release her, and you can have me.
Glorious pain we could create together.
He's willing to risk it all.
Geralt? Yennefer told me to...
I love him so much.
Shit. So she can access Ciri's power now.
Shit.
What the hell? Oh, that's gonna sting for Vesemir.
Is that another monolith?
No. Oh shit.
What is that?
Is that gonna unleash a whole bunch of monsters now? Oh. I love how Geralt reacts. That's a pretty cool scene. Shit, man. That's badass.
Oh. No.
What the hell? That was mad, the shields with the side. Now we're gonna see witches in action.
Burden. Now, Wolf. Vesemir, I can do this. We have to contain her.
Damn.
Damn.
He's literally sealed in there with her by himself.
Well, this is cool. We get to see some of the other witches fight.
Tell me what she is to you.
She is the future, and you're in my way.
Oh, epic fight scene from Ciri.
You can fight this!
I know it's not the same here without you.
She has to push through.
Geralt's a badass. Oh, man. Shit.
Oh.
Vesemir. Oh, she's feeding off Vesemir's pain.
Come on, Vesemir.
Damn. No, man. How many witches is he killing?
Yennefer told me to give you this. It's balance and heat and... Oh, you can't hear me.
Another one.
Far out, man. Geralt! Nah, Vesemir's pain's feeding the witch. Oh, shit.
Geralt.
Do it. Show him you don't need him anymore.
Damn.
Stay strong, Ciri.
Come on, Ciri.
Snap out of it, man. You're killing all my witches. In one season, they're going to be down to a handful of witches. That's crazy, man. Oh, Vesemir is going to be so upset.
You know, Princess, if you marry Martin Marbury, you'll continue quite the exceptional bloodline.
Gross.
I mean, I'm all for letting her enjoy these experiences, but damn, the cost.
My bloodline, Mousak. Will you tell me more about it?
I fear there is not a long enough song in existence.
Then someday soon?
I would say right now, Ciri. You don't have long.
Ciri, you can fight this. Stay strong.
Come on. Oh, what the hell?
Oh my god.
My grandmother, why did she never tell me the truth about who I am?
Your father will be so disappointed he doesn't get a dance.
Oh, no.
Now she knows it's not real.
She's trying to dig her deeper into, like,
Yeah,
what she really wants, like the pain, to keep her there. Because she was so close to, like, letting go.
Oh, that's so intense.
King Vesemir himself can probably hear these cries.
Oh, well, the elves killed King Vesemir's kid now. And in the end, I actually think Nilfgaard did it. I don't think it was Vesemir.
It was, I'm pretty sure, that witch.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because
Probably.
when she got released, like, I'm pretty sure she did it. And then, like,
Well,
fed
we
off
saw
their
her-
pain as well.
We saw her get released after the baby was dead. But
Are you sure?
maybe she could still manipulate. I don't think she's released yet. She wasn't. But maybe she could still manipulate events. I think we'll get more of an explanation soon. But she's playing these events to create the most pain so she could get free. So she's orchestrating it. But did she actually deal with the finishing blow? Or did Nilfgaard somehow get involved? Or was it Dijkstra? Like, we don't actually have proof yet. So I don't know. We'll find
So
out.
that's interesting. She literally asks people for what they want, gives it to them, and then removes it to create, like, this pain that she can feed off.
I think she manipulates them. I don't remember that for exactly what she said, but it sounded to me like she was accessing the unreconciled, pain that they already had, exposing it, and somehow manipulating that to put them in a position, creating doubts, giving them false hopes that on how to get what they want.
Yeah.
She's very manipulative. Probably sprinkled magic in there too, who knows?
The poor baby. He did nothing wrong.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Wow, you can tell she's, like, really hurt and brutalized.
It sounds like every household's baby she's doing.
Sister, there are other ways. I know what you've been through, but this...
No. Don't.
Shit.
This doesn't end well for anyone.
Being need not always be.
Far out, dude. I reckon that makes the witch stronger as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They say that they ate again. They say a fighter.
I mean, she's playing it really well.
Help. Sent Geralt far away.
Hold Geralt.
She wants to keep Geralt out of it because she knows Geralt can break the spell.
Oh, Vesemir. Oh, it's like burning through his armor. That was epic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Geralt!
So
all the way through. Oh.
Bang. Clean.
Deserves a round of applause.
Geralt, I made a potion to extract Volith.
They say that they ate again.
Will he
no.
trust her potion now?
And Vesemir is going to try kill her.
They say fight.
Vesemir, you kill her. You kill Ciri.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that wasn't fatal there.
Doesn't matter.
Our hate is the pain she needs to grow stronger. Let's not give her what she wants.
It's gonna be a device to forgive Yennefer, hey.
Yeah.
If you can hear us, come home.
Jeez, they have to address their hate. It's hard. And in the moment, too.
I know.
We've been right here the whole time.
Always loving you, our special girl.
If you can hear me.
I'm happy for her that she gets a few of those moments.
She doesn't want to be. Ciri, make it stop.
I'm not doing anything.
I believe in you.
Vesemir.
I'm sorry for what I did.
Be with us. You belong here.
I'm not going anywhere. All right? I'm staying right here. Just please, don't leave me.
No, man. No way.
I'm staying right here, living in her forever.
Her heart burned. She needs a vessel to exist.
No.
No way she gets Yennefer, man.
Unless I right this wrong, my wounds wouldn't heal.
Yen.
Because magic wasn't what I was missing. I can be the vessel.
No.
For her.
No, man.
We're your family.
We're your everything.
That's the scene that I saw before with the fire.
I know you're afraid, Ciri. But what you see in there, it isn't real.
Damn.
At least she gets to say goodbye to her parents.
You belong with us.
We belong together.
Creating doubt.
It's not perfect, but it is real.
Geralt always coming in with the good lines.
We are your family. And we need you.
Well done, Ciri.
Oh no, but I'm worried now. We're gonna lose Yen again.
My heart can't take it. What the hell just happened? I'm actually speechless.
So that was very intense, very big. But I'm more intrigued now to see what happens to Yennefer. I mean,
Yeah.
I want to say I'm speechless, personally. The way that panned out was predictable. I love the intensity leading up to it. The end bit was sort of a bit more predictable for me, so I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, for sure, but it's just intense. Like, and to lose Yen again, like, really?
Well, that's what we'll find out now. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's in Yennefer. Shit.
If you can pull monsters through the monolith,
Oh.
you can send one back again.
What?
You can do this.
Yennefer's lessons. But I don't know if I can.
I like this. Ciri's gonna have to dig deep now.
Finally, I knew it. Right at the end of episode 8, we'll see a glimpse of her, like, controlling her power.
She'll be the one to bring it back together. What the hell?
They all got pulled in.
I think it's another world.
Like another sphere?
Yeah. I don't get it.
She's leaving.
That was too easy.
What, you think it's the Wild Hunt? No way.
No! It is!
Holy sh...
Child of the Elder Blood, starry-eyed daughter of chaos, join our hunt. Your place is among us.
No.
Holy crap.
Ciri.
Oh
Yes!
my God.
This is too much, this episode.
Now that was epic.
Oh.
Surely she has her powers back now, man. Surely.
She must. She felt something.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh my
Finally,
God,
man.
we knew it.
Needed her back in action.
Panting like a dying mammoth.
Look at us. Just one big happy family, eh?
No.
The poor guy, I feel for him a bit. He always gets shafted.
Put a bounty on the girl.
And anyone who
serious?
protects her. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
She obviously doesn't know that Yennefer is protecting her, but she does know that Geralt is. Once she finds Yennefer's protecting her, I think they'll twist her motives. But that's so stupid. You find out one person left with the Elden Blood, and rather than trying to guide it, she just wants to kill it? That's the
I
same.
don't know, like...
That seems out of character. That seems
Yeah,
retarded.
it didn't feel like it was her. Like, is it because she has so much trust in Triss or something? When
No,
Triss said
because-
she saw the end of the world?
No, because
like-
even Triss says that we need to guide her. Triss came back from that. That was just that moment, traumatic. She came back from that. I mean, there was even said before to her that we need to guide her. Her partner was saying that. So that's really weird. That seems like she's gone behind everyone's back, but I want to know why. Oh, that's what happened to her when she...
Yeah.
Who's the Lord? We don't know yet.
I don't want revenge.
I want justice.
Oh no.
I caught him watching by the riverbank. Says he's from Zintra.
My name is Istrid. I'm a mage. Princess Cirilla of Sintra. She is why Nilfgaard attacked Sodden.
We know that already.
I can't handle this.
Damn.
She said, yeah.
She's elder blood, the one Etheline prophesied.
So it wasn't her child, it was Ciri.
Yeah.
He's saying she could save us.
Oh, wow. Oh, bloody Dijkstra.
Dijkstra. Fuck.
Oh.
I'm saying word is out
Okay,
about the girl.
sorceress?
Interesting.
Bring me the bard. It's about time he paid back his benefactor.
He's saying that Dijkstra used Jaskier somehow?
How is Jaskier wrapped up in all of this? I hope not. I hope it's not him.
I don't forgive you, Yennefer.
Oh.
I know I've hurt you.
Use your knowledge of magic to train the girl. You're the only person who's helped to control her powers. Villain Tread and Mirth told us we were made for each other, destined for each other, and that nothing would come of it, because destiny alone is insufficient.
Where's he going with this?
Something more is needed. She is something more.
Ciri bringing everyone together.
Yeah, so she's needed for their love, I guess. Right, he's putting it all together. I mean, respect her efforts. She saved her life. But I guess it's going to still take him time to deal with that betrayal.
Of course, of course. I wouldn't expect anything less, really. But it's interesting because he still sees, like, he foresees that future. Like, he takes the advice he's gotten from the past, from that dragon guy. Although upset with Yennefer, like, he's still hurt. He's saying, well, Ciri is the key to their relationship. It's not just destiny alone now.
I think episode 6 of season 1 is really underrated. I think because we rewatched it, we got so much more out of that. Because everyone seems to, like, we got a lot of comments on that video, people saying that they didn't think it was a worthwhile episode or anything special. And then upon rewatching it with us, they realized how much gems are in it. And I mean, even now to this finale of season 2, we're still referring back to what happened in that episode. So I think that episode had so much of a significant role in the storyline that really gets appreciated upon a rewatch and seeing how it translates to the following season.
Yeah.
But I think it was actually, there's more to that episode than people think.
Yeah, agreed. I feel like there's more to a lot of the episodes than what people think. I feel like people aren't really listening to the words that are being said, and
it's very deep. Witcher is very deep, and you really need to pay attention. That's what I've really realized.
I'm actually amazed. Like, I know the games are very deep in their storytelling, and it, like, you could just keep tunneling through and, like, finding so much more gems. And I didn't know how they'd be able to translate that to a series, but they're doing such a good job so far.
I'm tired too, Ciri. But what of it? Life goes on. Us three will help each other. What is destined cannot be avoided.
Yeah. At least they're finally united.
Oh, it's the best feeling. We've been waiting for this for so long.
It'll be really cool to see when the three of them get into a fight scene. And now we've got Yennefer with her sorceress powers, a bit of elder power. It'd be cool to just see a full fight scene with all three of them, eventually.
Those monoliths that you shatter, the ones that pull new species of monster through every time you scream, those could be gateways to other spheres.
Scream woke Vesemir. That's why she wanted me.
That's when they find out that she can portal to other spheres now.
You were the key to her future. What I can't figure out, though, when did Nilfgaard realize that you were the key to theirs?
Yeah, true.
How do they know the truth about you, Ciri?
His Highness
I've been waiting for this.
Embrace the white flame!
I wonder how this is going to go down now.
Losing a child is brutal, but you're right. It can move mountains.
What?
I know who Emperor Emhyr is, and I can't tell you.
I think I know now.
I'm the one who ordered the death of that elven baby. I had to. It was the best path to helping me find my daughter.
Oh my god! I had a feeling, and it makes sense because when in Ciri's like subconscious, in those memories, he didn't fade away. Only the mother faded away.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Oh my god! Like,
but
how can Ciri's get any better?
That's a good twist. But the thing is, here's the thing: in Witcher 3, we know Emperor Emhyr is her father. You forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I remember that, right? But it didn't make sense. So I was sort of like, that's in the game, but maybe this is following its own line. Like, how is her father? I thought maybe he was a different man. I didn't know he was the same man that married her mother. But then when they were talking about how did Nilfgaard first to know about your power, then I saw him from the back, and I go, black hair, he looked similar. I go, no way, is that original guy?
Damn.
But that's like, wow, now I really want to know what happened, because like he was like at Geralt's mercy, his friend, and I remember
they all thought he died in the boat.
Yeah, so what happened that turned him like this?
Oh, Geralt's gonna regret lifting his curse.
I know. Well, he got Ciri out of it, and now we know that he's the one that killed the baby.
Yeah.
So we know now that that's cleared. All right, hang on. Discussion's got to wait. We've got to finish this.
Take them away.
Huh?
It's weird that they showed them taking them away first, and then he said it.
That was a bit out of order, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Holy shit. Wow.
Whoa.
Holy shit. I have no words. That is fucking insane. Like, that ending, as if it couldn't get any... I just want to recap quickly, because I've got to get this off my mind. So, Ciri had been in her subconscious, and they finally broke her free. At that point, I'm going to be honest, I felt everything up until that. When that happened, I was a little bit like, it just felt underwhelming, predictable. I didn't actually get it the way you did. I didn't feel that. Then we get the Wild Hunt, and then we get, obviously, the reunion of Geralt, Yen, and Ciri, and then we get this now with her father, and which makes it even more interesting because we know who killed the Elven child. Now I could potentially see some room where Frangilla and that general, I need to learn his name, their faith in Emhyr is going to be really tested now because he's basically turned their back on them, like, not fully, but he's imprisoned them. How are they going to have full loyalty? So now maybe that's going to tie into their relationship with Yennefer again.
But it's interesting because it looks like her father really manipulated them. It doesn't, I'm not sure that he was like fully transparent that Ciri was his daughter or is his daughter.
Until now.
Yeah. So, it's kind of interesting. Like, they've been, rummaging through villages, killing people and their own just for this cause. And they really didn't even know what it was for.
Wow. I really want to know. I'm very curious now what happened because obviously we were told they sunk at sea. What happened? Did the death of Ciri's mother somehow break him for him to become... I mean, he wants his daughter home, right? But the way he went... I mean, oh my God, I think back to the ball now when the Queen of Sintra was trying to, humiliate him. How the tables have turned. He's a beast now. He's got an epic army.
But I don't get it. Why couldn't he just, walk back in? So, do you know what I mean?
Calanthe thought he was dead too. So
I know, but... what a great surprise that, someone that was part of your daughter's life. So something must have happened. I don't think Ciri's mother just died and then he became this thing out of, hatred. It just doesn't add up.
There's something there, but
there is something there. I just don't think it's that.
We're not going to solve it. Even your little predicting little brain's not going to solve anything now. Anyone who's played the Witcher 3 game, you would know that you told Emperor Emhyr is the father. I had a hunch, but I felt that I didn't see the connection. I thought, is she adopted? I wasn't seeing it, or was he a different person and Ciri was maybe adopted? It didn't make sense. Now it makes sense. So her father's actually here.
I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
And then when you made this whole fuss,
Yeah, I was just like, oh shit, it's him. But wow. My mind's racing and I'm trying to collect my thoughts, and that's an amazing way to end season 2. Wow. We're thinking of potentially doing a video just sort of discussing our thoughts in more depth on season 2, maybe including season 1 and the Witcher story so far. So if that's something you guys are interested in, let us know in the comments. We may or may not do it depending on if we see that's something people want. But I just think season 2 ended on such a good cliffhanger, and it has just made the story that much deeper. For me, a really big point too was seeing the Wild Hunt. When you reacted to that, when they came, I was really confused. You were straight away, wow, I was like, what the hell? And then I was trying to figure out why you were reacting that way. And I realized, holy shit, to see the Wild Hunt up close this early is pretty exciting because they are a pretty big part of The Witcher, and they were the coolest thing that I experienced from the game. So it is exciting. I mean, I don't know where they're going to go for season 3 now, where they go from here. It looks like it's going to be more
it's definitely going to be with the Wild Hunt and everyone else chasing Ciri down.
Yeah, but that's...
But more actively.
Well, now it seems like Geralt, Yen, and Ciri are going to go on their own to be away from everyone. But now
Yeah.
everyone's hunting Ciri down. Like, literally everyone.
Everyone.
So, other than the elves, they actually want to support her.
Well, they might be, like, hunting her down, like, without ill intent.
Yeah, they're the only ones that actually want to help her. Well, their father kind of want to help her. The thing is, he doesn't want to hurt her. He wants her under his ruling. How he went about it is questionable. He slaughtered the entirety of Sintra, but we will know more about the motives. Maybe the grandmother did know about that, and maybe she hid that from them. I find it hard to believe that she had no idea the ruler was her son-in-law.
Well, I reckon she does know. Like, she must know. Like, there's this whole chat about Queen Calanthe being so secretive about everything and not talking about, like, Ciri's bloodline and her past and her parents. Like, she didn't really speak much about her parents. So I feel like she does have all these secrets buried.
But then when Geralt went to claim his Law of Surprise, her whole rage was that it cost her daughter. So it leaves it ambiguous. She was upset
her
that
daughter,
she lost
but
that's what I'm just saying.
yeah,
now.
she didn't say anything about him.
Yeah, so who knows? Maybe there's a hidden relationship between Queen Calanthe and him that we don't know about. For me, it's still just like a lot to digest, thinking back to just the hierarchy of how everyone was in that episode of season 1 where they were in the ball. He seemed to be this really innocent, genuine young man who just loved Ciri's mother, and Queen Calanthe seemed to be the, tyrant and the more destructive, unsympathetic one. And then turn the tables, fast track, I don't know, however many years it's been since then, and he's slaughtered the entirety of Sintra. It's just crazy to digest that he's now up here, and Queen Calanthe's gone, and what happened in between. I mean, I guess we'll find more of that out as it
It's
unfolds.
about 12 or 14 years, so however old Ciri is.
Yeah, I
really.
suppose, yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. But to your point before about, like, the depth of the series, it's crazy because the first season, we think we're getting a lot of the background and, this whole story. Then season 2, you're kind of living that out, like the aftermath, all the consequences of season 1. To end season 2 on such a cliffhanger, I feel like we're going to have to go back at some point, eventually anyways, to really find out what's happening. So we didn't get the whole story.
Well, you can tell that.
Yeah.
You can tell that even from... You can just...
Yeah.
All it's doing is showing us how much we actually didn't get. But you can tell that as it progresses, it's all about filling in the gaps of the past to explain the future. It's got that writing style behind it, and it's really engaging. So
I love it, yeah.
So that pretty much summarizes my thoughts. What did you think of the episode?
Honestly, it was such a crazy episode. I
Yeah,
feel
it really
like
was.
so much happened in such little time.
Try not to. So let me smile. Let me go like this.
No, you can't.
Come on. So last point for me was I actually thought it was pretty interesting in that episode how they used Vesemir. Like Vesemir basically gave in to his hatred for Ciri, and how in this situation Geralt actually had to be the mentor. I mean, we see that when Vesemir apologized at the end, but he gave into that hatred and he was ready to kill Ciri, and he'd lost hope. And Geralt had to remind him with some of those really good lines that he did about not killing out of fear, which I thought was great.
Yeah.
But it was cool to see that almost like the student surpasses the master in this scenario, in this dire situation. And also, I guess, represents how much Geralt actually cares about Ciri. But it was definitely, I thought that was a cool contrast and a really sort of a testimony to Geralt's growth as a character.
But I do love how Vesemir kind of goes, yeah, when I said that, like, now I'm starting to think it's full of shit, but Geralt still brought him to that line, like, kept him accountable.
Yeah. It's like because it suited him, like, in dire situations, Vesemir was about to abandon even his own philosophy, and Geralt was sort of just holding the line there, like, for both of them.
I couldn't believe it when Vesemir goes, well, you know how you were saying about Eskel, the same thing has happened with Ciri. I was like, there's no way. How's Geralt going to talk himself out of this one now? And bam, like, perfect, as always.
Yeah, it was an interesting contrast because they dealt with Eskel one way. Ciri's not the same, but there are a lot of similarities. And in Vesemir's mind, where there was no way out, he was sort of saying, what's this double standard now,
Yeah.
And I mean, it was interesting. Even Geralt had to really,
Dig
deep for that one. Yeah, so, like, they're definitely really pushing the depths of the characters.
Yeah, 100%. Especially you. You've been waiting for this for a long time to see all the witches band together and fight a common enemy. And now we're getting slaughtered.
I can't believe how many witches we lost. Like, wow. We're actually down to a handful now.
And brutally as well. Look at I mean,
gory. Heads came off and all kinds of stuff.
That was definitely going to be the way they went. But still.
No, wow. It's crazy in one season. Like, Kaer Morhen was such almost like a little town of witches, and there were so many, and we've lost so many so quickly. It's sad because now it really making the witches feel like more scarce than ever.
But I do like that because it kind of increases the stakes a bit. Yeah, it makes, you know, this small little tiny group the be all and end all.
Although I would have loved to see like 20, 30 odd witches in some sort of war all together. That would have been pretty cool.
That would be epic.
But we might still see like a handful or so.
I could not believe, like, I kind of saw it coming and I knew that it would make sense for it to happen, but I just didn't want it to happen. So I was like kind of holding out hope that Yennefer sacrificed herself for Ciri. And that really does show like that next step for her, a child that she can now love and give everything to. She even said it like, I'm here to give everything to you, all that I have to you. And I think that's a really important step in the right direction for their relationship, Ciri and Yennefer's.
And even Yennefer and Geralt, because she basically showed Geralt that she really cares about this girl as well. She's prepared to die for her. So despite her mistakes, Geralt now knows where she stands. So really her loyalty shouldn't be sort of questioned now, because we know she's like really wants to look after Ciri.
Well, I mean, I know we spoke about it earlier, but yeah, now the dynamic between Yennefer and Geralt, their relationship has changed a bit. And I know like Geralt's really, he knows that they're each other's destiny in a way through Ciri. I think that's an important distinction. It's not just their relationship and then Ciri separate. It's them three are each other's destiny. Like even Yennefer being the only one able to help Ciri control her power. I mean, in true Geralt style, no matter what it is or who it is, whoever threatens him or someone that he loves and holds dear, he is going to make them work for that trust again. And you really do see that with him and Yennefer.
He doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah. So he wants to trust her. You can see so badly he wants to trust her. But she really has to prove herself now to him.
And they've also turned the tables a bit, where before she walked away from him because, you know, blamed him for that wish that he made with the djinn, whereas now he's more up the one that's upset with her, and he's, you know, distanced himself from her in one sense, which will be interesting to see their relationship develop in season 3.
Another thing that I feel like we're going to get more depth on is in season 3 potentially is going to be more about the spheres and like different worlds and things like that, because that Volith was from a different world in the end, and the only reason why we found that out was because Ciri had access to that sphere.
Well, it seems like she was a part of the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, she kind of
claimed the position on the horse and then developed into a soldier. So,
did that develop into a soldier?
So it's like she reclaimed her position into the Wild Hunt. So that's why I'm thinking,
interesting.
Did she either join them as the only common means left in her, like, I don't know, the only place she could go, or was she originally part of the Wild Hunt and she got entrapped on this planet and then return to them? That looked like, because,
Interesting. Hopefully we get some answers in season 3. I feel like The Witch is not really one to kind of leave things hanging. Like, that they'll definitely address that at some point. I forgot about it, but in the game, Ciri does have access to different spheres and
she can teleport to different like spheres.
Dimensions, yeah. So it'll be really interesting to see how they use that device now for the storytelling.
Well, guys, that's episode 8 wrapped up. As you can tell from our reactions, it was pretty bloody phenomenal. Keep your eyes out, because the next thing we want to be uploading is going to be the Witcher animated movie that's on Netflix. So we're looking forward to watching that. So remember, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what you enjoyed the most. Subscribe to stay tuned. We'd love to have you on with our journey. And we're excited. We'll be covering season 3 when it eventually does come out as well. So
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, we are looking forward to that. All of you who stayed on with our journey so far with season 1 and 2, thank you very much. It's been awesome to have you with us.
We really appreciate it as well.
We don't know exactly what series we're going to be doing next, but you'll find out soon. We hope you enjoy it and follow us with that too. Till then, take it easy, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you guys.